Yo, Itachi Uchiha here, people. Well going. So it's been a hectic weekend for me for the most part. I actually have a video coming up from a little event that I attended. I thought I'd do a vlog, but you'll definitely see that video before the week ends because of my busy schedule and editing it. So I guess look out for that. But anyway, with today's video, of course, we'll be discussing the upcoming events for Boruto Manga Chapter 37 and beyond. Of course, fair warning to anime only watchers, this video will contain spoilers. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Rate, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support, trust me. So journey to 1,000 subscribers. So anyway, getting right into it, Boruto Manga Chapter 36, we saw a number of interesting developments occur with the upcoming fight between Naruto and Jigen coming up. There are a lot of things to consider. One such thing, our character specifically, is Kashin Koji, and the role that he's going to play going forward with Boruto Manga Chapter 37 and beyond. Now, we know in Chapter 36 that when Jigen came onto the scene, Kashin Koji lost his shit and essentially reverse summon his frog that he was using to observe Naruto, Kawaki, and the Uzumaki residents. And at this point, Kashin Koji deduced that okay, if if Jigen could actually have come to Konoha through Kawaki's karma seal at any point, there is no point in Kashin Koji and Delta having this rescue mission for Kawaki, and that in turn this was just a means for Jigen to actually test and I guess ascertain Jigen, Kashin Koji's true goals, or his true motives, or at least some idea of it. So while Kashin Koji was actually trying to figure out what Jigen's ultimate goal is, Jigen in turn turns the entire situation around on Kashin Koji. Now, it's interesting to note that ever since Kashin Koji was introduced, all the way back, I'd say, don't quote me on the chapter number, but let's say from chapter 16, 17, back in the OW arc, he has, in some shape and form, for the most part, been doing some indirect things that goes against what Kara seems to be going for. I mean, he did kill that one Kara member. He did let Kawaki go when he could have captured him, and he hasn't made any moves, any serious moves since he's been in Konoha, or even reported to Jigen. So for the most part, it does seem like Kashin Koji isn't necessarily at heart fully with Kara, and it seems like this is going to be play a major part going forward, wherever the story goes after Naruto versus Jigen, and that fight itself is going to really and truly determine how the plot moves forward. And I would imagine Kashin Koji might play some role in this upcoming fight, which leads me to the theory that I feel Kashin Koji is, for now, going to fill the role that Itachi Uchiha played back in the Naruto Shippuden, Naruto Part 1, Naruto Part 2, depending on if you've read the manga or you watch the anime. Yeah, I think he's gonna fill Itachi's role of, the secret ally or secret protector of Konoha, that seems to be on the enemy side, and I feel like he's going to, his presence or his role as a quote-unquote ally is going to be made sooner, based on the piece that the manga is actually going at right now. Because honestly, it's hard to say, even if he doesn't do anything with this fight between Naruto and Jigen, it's kind of hard to say what's going to happen with him and Jigen going forward after the fight, because obviously Jigen must realize he's up to something, unless he's gonna be one of those characters like, okay, yeah, I know Kashin Koji is up to something, but I'm gonna give him another chance anyhow and see what he does, unless Jigen's that type of character. But I wouldn't be surprised if during the course of the fights that Kashin Koji pulls off something to assist Naruto, and he somehow goes off on this secret mission on behalf of Konoha. Now, I'm not gonna say he's gonna join Konoha full blown, but he might be like a anti-hero, quote unquote, in this situation where he's no longer allies with Kara, but he's not necessarily on Konoha's side either. But he has his own mission to fulfill based on who he really is. If there's any credits to the fact that he might be Jiraiya or somebody else relates to Konoha. I mean, one of the next things that's highly indicative of the fact that he may be a secret ally to Konoha is that his chakra is registered in Konoha. So there's that. There's more than meets the eye with his character, and I'm looking forward to seeing where things go. Of course, I actually wouldn't mind if things actually went in that direction, where he becomes like an anti-hero, have his own mission, not necessarily being part of Konoha or Kara, but his own, I guess his own faction. Kind of give a third side or third eye to the conflict as we kind of figure out what Kara's overall goal is in the long run. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, and how do you feel about Kashin Koji seemingly filling a somewhat similar role to what Itachi Uchiha played for Konoha back in the day. Of course, we can only wait and see at the end of the day. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have for this little discussion here today. But anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for all the support again, of course.